Someone asked me to go and look up the person was with the Queen. When I got there, this person was there. Her name was Jane Keane. And I thought, oh, she looks more like the Queen than the other person. So this is Jane Keane. It's quite a striking resemblance with her, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. See how easy it is to replace everybody? Not me, you can't replace me. Anyway, we're going to be moving on to the next bit, but I thought everybody would just like to see that. Her name is Jane Keane, K-E-A-N. Obviously actress from before, looks quite like the Queen as well. One of the places I hate more than anything is NASA, because they're taking $57 million a day, and we've got our own, over Europe and the rest of the world, have got our own space programs where they're taking money out for something that's not even happening. Not even sure if you can see there's letters there. There's always letters over everything. But I saw this, it just stopped on this, and I thought it was very strange to see a reflection of something going on there when they're supposed to be flying through space at 17,000 miles an hour. But anyway, let's move on. Just got a few bits on here. There's a piece of space footage came up there. I don't know quite what that is, but it shouldn't be there, all the colouring or anything else. It should be crystal clear. We're digital, remember? I think they've forgotten that. We just stick any kind of rubbish they can out for us, and we take it in and we believe it. We go, oh, look at the beautiful planet. Look at the space rocket or ISS space station, and it's all a load of rubbish. Anyway, I just get into this space astronaut here. What it is that, yeah, he's outside. This is only taken, this was put out on the internet last night, so it's obviously something very recent when the video gets there. Look at that beautiful, oh yes, there's writing in the clouds down there. Do you see? Look at that, down there at the bottom. Here. Here, look. Jailhurst. They never add up to proper words, they're just letters. There's another bit there, look. There's an S, there's some more there. Whether it's the AI doing this, goodness knows. But there are these two astronauts out there. And, yeah, we're just going to get to a bit of footage. It's taking us a little bit of time to catch up, because obviously I filmed it all before. And then, oh yeah, quickly before we get to him, look at all that writing. I mean, you can't make it out. But all that is letters. Just all of it. Here, these are all letters. See, you can see an R, M, what's that there, an S, looks like the. You never can read it properly though, you've got, there's more up there. You just see it in the walls, in the grass, in the people. Look, there's some there as well, look. Looks like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's all over the place. It's in our face, and we're watching it every day, not realising that we're watching all these letters and numbers turn up. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the AI gone mad, or is this them with their messages to each other. Oh my goodness, look, there's a KP there, look, KP. But, you know, you can see there's an S. Oh, that looks like 35 there. 35. There's letters. There's a 4. Do you see what I mean? You look at it, you can make things out of it. You can see that it's numbers and letters. And you see, oh, let's go back a minute. You see these clouds here? These are the heart clouds. Anything with ribs in. Any clouds you ever see like that with ribs in them like that, heart clouds. Them and their games. Ooh, anyway, I was looking through this footage and I thought it was very strange that there was sort of, yeah, this sort of reflection coming off, or a haze. It should be so different. Remember, they're travelling faster than a speeding bullet. So imagine how it would really look like. Whoosh. Remember those planes flying past the planes at the speed of sound? They get a whoosh on them. And I know that they're supposed to be in the vacuum of space, and obviously it's a bit different up there. But I just don't think that they'd be floating around like that. They wouldn't. They'd be, I can't hang on. That's what I think. When you going that fast, 17,000 miles an hour, can you imagine it? Can you imagine 17,000 miles an hour? No, you can't at all, because they are not. They're not going those speeds. Anyway, yeah, it just, well, I don't know what that is, by the way. That was this side of the earth. Is that another sun, or what reflection could that be? They're supposed to be in outer space. There's nothing there. That's outer space, supposedly. And it's got like a sun in it. Anyway, just find it crazy. And yeah, just go back and look at one more thing. I just thought this was really strange, right? So we're looking at this astronaut, and his visor is looking out. And there is somebody right next to him only getting on with whatever they're supposed to be doing on the ISS space station, but not looking at him. Do you think that's really strange? He should be looking at what on him is looking at that astronaut. But crazy, don't you think? This astronaut's looking at the space station. So who's looking, and where's the camera looking at him? Do you see what I mean? We're 2020. This thing is a couple of hundred miles up. It's travelling at over 17,000 miles an hour, and all the wires are on the outside. Look at those wires hanging there. Can you imagine if anything touched it, what would happen? What would it do? Zzz, like a balloon. Whee! Bonk, back to Earth. Come on! It's ridiculous. Look at all the wires on the outside. There's no way they would have made. Look at that! What a nightmare! Look at this! Look at this! I'm gonna scream! Ah! That they would put all those wires on the outside to make it absolutely, completely. Well, it's the most dangerous place to be, they say. But of course, it doesn't exist. But there's the writing in the clouds again, just saying, and look at that down there. Anyway, the most dangerous place in the world to be, and all the wires are on the outside. Maybe that's why it's the most dangerous place to be. They're all over here, they're everywhere. There's no way you'd get me on that, even if it was real, because I'd be frightened. Like, it's like that inside. It's like a store cupboard inside. More writing. It's like a store cupboard inside the thing. So why would I want to be on the outside of it with all those wires and the writing in the clouds? It's just unbelievable. Oh, look at that writing. Writing everywhere. I don't know what it really means. It's obviously code words to each other. Look at that, you can see. It's just so you can almost, like, that looks like RVI, but you can't quite make it out with the astronauts on the outside with all those wires. Oh, there's a cat outside arguing. That's more down to earth, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, yeah, back to his helmet. Look at that. So again, there looks like, go back to here. Oh, where are we? That's it there, isn't it? Where is it, the bit that I had of him? Just got to find it now. Because they're all little pre-recorded videos I do. There's all the writing, see? You will get it. I'm not betting you, but I can tell you. Where are we going to get bigger so we can see? Ah, there we go. We can see what's in his helmet. Well, it's a bit hard to know. That looks like that's him. So who's looking at him then? It's all crazy. Anyway. See? He's looking at him. Yeah, all crazy stuff. Looks like he's got a hole in there. What's that then? Maybe it's to let the air in. Yeah, all crap on this ISS space station. Look at that, you can see all that absolutely perfectly. Look at that, but you can't see anything else perfectly. Thanks for watching. Just space station. Look at that. Oh, I don't know, I just don't trust any of it. Thanks for watching.